Yo, what's up, y'all? It's Philosophical from the Let's Rap podcast, and this is your Freedom Friday. What's been a lot on my mind, and it kind of just hit me today, is that, you know, um, I looked at myself through a lot of people and what a lot of people are going through, and it kind of just reminds me of, I take it back to the fact that what I've been through helps me understand and sympathize with a lot of what you guys are going through, right? I find myself that sometimes when I'm speaking to other people, whether they're friends, family, whoever it may be, every conversation always comes to a point of me responding and saying, I get it. I've been through that. And, today it made me really realize that, you know, a lot of what a lot of people are going through, I've been through it myself, right? And trying to relate to someone and internalize a lot of the issues, struggles that you maybe going through is key, right? Um, and a lot of times we look at ourselves as putting ourselves on a pedestal, and I try not to do that. Um, and I just try to relate to people on a level that, not only being able to help people and relate to different people, but to say that what you're going through, you can grow from it. You can go through it. You can grow through it. You can push through it, right? Understanding that you're not the only one going through things, right? To this day, I may come across as somebody who is maybe the most happiest person in the world, right? But not understanding me or even knowing me going through my circle um, can understand, what I go through on a daily basis. Not to say that I don't go through anything, or not to say that I'm not going through anything. It's to say that, I've got to grow through my own issues, my own things that are going on, and to say that so can you, right? A lot of times the reasons why I can't relate to other people is because I've been through it, and being able to sympathize with people and relate to people and talk to people on the level that I can, sometimes on a daily basis, is because just understanding how to grow from certain things, right? The first step of growth is just being able to understand that, you know, do we keep going through the same things and repeating the same cycle and getting the same results? Or do we seek out maybe advice, right? Do we seek out, you know, something that can kind of push us through? Um, that can kind of, a lot of times I look at it like, what's my direction? What's my purpose in life, right? And I try to look at my direction and purpose to try to help you guys. But when really, you know, you guys are helping me and understanding that the more and more I'm able to talk to you guys, the more and more I can understand that, I'm not in this alone. And neither are you, right? So my message for this week is to basically, what you have going on in your life, just understand that you're not alone. You're not the only one going through it. You know what I'm saying? It takes growth. It takes maturity. It takes a lot of personal reflection to understand that you can relate to someone that's going through some of the things you've been through, but the best advice you can give is to how to get through it, right? And that's something personally I have got to do a better job of relaying my messages to people, relaying my messages to you, is the fact that um, I'm no better than you. You know what I'm saying? I may not be able to relate to everything, but I can relate to some things, right? And I know a lot of times we as men don't like to speak on it, don't like to bring it up, don't like to talk about it. But at the same time, it's one of those things where it's like, who can you speak to on it other than the people that's gone through it, right? And a lot of times it is reflection. It is like understanding, going, taking it day by day to the fact that just because you're in a situation you feel you can't get out of doesn't mean you can't get out of it. Just stop the negativity and stop the thinking of the fact that you're going to stay in this place. Because you never know who's put in front of you or who you're speaking to that may need that same push that you're putting yourself, that you're trying to get through yourself, right? So my message is, um, one, I'm no better than what you guys are going through, and I'm speaking to our brothers. Two, push forward, whether that may be seeking reflection, thinking differently, um, seeking and just talking to somebody. You know what I mean? Being open to at least um, talking to someone. You know, and I'm not even. I mean, therapists sometimes it can be tough, but just seeking out friends and family. You know what I mean? Don't be afraid to reach out to somebody and just ask them how they doing. You never know what somebody is going through. And then three, grow and understand that what you're going through in life is for a certain purpose. Understanding that purpose is part of life. It's part of just being able to um, understand and look back that what you had going on yesterday, you're much better than what you are today. All right. So free yourself from thinking you can't grow. Free yourself from thinking that what you're going through right now is not part of your purpose. And free yourself from feeling like you can't push forward because you can. And if you want to use me as an example, that I've pushed forward to the fact that I'm able to even talk to you guys and push with you guys. Don't even hesitate to reach out to me personally on the Let's Rap page, on our page. Let me know what you're going through. Let me know what you got going on. We can have a conversation about it. All right? That's your Freedom Friday. Peace.